also pissed off because now Call Her Six thinks she's all motherfucking that because she's going live with Jeffree Star and shit. But girl, when we work together,
TikTokers are fighting over Jeffree Star and their friendship with him. You have RuPaul's Drag Race royalty Eureka O'Hara has popped off on Jeffree Star's newest friend, Call Her Six. I think that's my cat sneezing. You okay? Anyways, let me roll you the clip. Here we go. Roll it.
I'm also pissed off because now Call Her Six thinks she's all motherfucking that because she's going live with Jeffree Star and shit. But girl, when we work together, I have been supporting Jeffree Star since season 9. I would post, do my live tutorials, everything. And then now Jeffree wants to try to stunt on me, which girl, whatever. She's a problematic hoe. Worse than me. But Six wants to... She used to take her makeup and empty it into other fucking palette pans because she was afraid to admit that she liked Jeffree Star's makeup. And now they're all buddy-buddy on TikTok. Girl, now she thinks she has like some big, like, following and some sassafras to bully my friends on TikTok. Girl, y'all ain't never gonna get rid of me. I've been the big girl diva. Girl, I've been a finalist every time I've done Drag Race. I've stayed up and stayed in my fucking groove. No matter if I did something wrong, I was accountable for it. And I'm gonna be accountable today. I'm tired of people thinking that they can treat me and my friends any fucking way they want to. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Period. So y'all let her know, if you want to, that she can kiss my motherfucking big old trans ass. Okay, her fat phobic trans ass. Every day of our friendship, she would remind me of how fat I was constantly. It was literally so hard to be friends with her that literally people on set were coming to me saying this is uncomfortable for us to be in a working environment with this person, and she got fired. Period. Anyway, and so she wanted to be mad at me. It was not my girl. They want to think that she thinks it was only because I wanted to. Girl, this is HBO. They were done a long time ago. Sorry, I can't get over. I'm mad, girl. I was talking about Call Her 7. I ain't gonna say her name. Call Her 2.5. And her little friends bullying my friends. Anyway, sorry, Jessica, I love you. They mentioned you, Jessica, too, saying that people are being rude to you, too, because you brought me on TikTok, and I don't like that.
I mean, I haven't really spoke about it, but I definitely, I haven't really said nothing.
Well, of course you haven't said anything because, again, like, the thing is, it's like, this is also a part of your livelihood and your social circle and your friendship. Like, this isn't a situation or a place where you can risk it.
I introduced Steph to like Call Her Six. We cried on our live with Steph. We had such an emotional 5 minutes together. And I had such a great friendship with her. I have her personal cell phone number. Like everything was fine. And then I went live and with you. And after that, she unfollowed me. She will not speak to me. So I have no.
That is crazy behavior. That is so insane.
Has she done that to other people too when it comes to you? Like,
this is the first I've heard. I thought, like, I knew that she had went off and did her own thing, so I've left her alone. I have never posted negative about her. I got her an Emmy and everything, bitch. So why are you going to be over here stunting when people are being kind to me because that I've known for years? I was nothing but good to her, girl. I got her off of a couch. She was couch surfing when I met her. I got her a job. I helped her get a place to live. Girl, like, I was literally, like, paying her just to do my makeup to get her a place to live off the fucking... Girl, whatever. I can't. And we had our moments, girl, like all friendships do, but we were, like, best friends. And as soon as she didn't get what she was wanting out of me, she literally blocked me on everything and ghosted, and now she's trying to, like... But, girl, why would she try to, like, mess with... That don't make no sense to me.
We have a lot to talk about. Basically, Eureka is saying, I know, I was a bigger fan than Jeffree Star. I was a big fan of Jeffree Star. And I'm like, well, I love Eureka, but once again, Eureka's like making it known that, hey, I was a fan first, and Jeffree Star. Like, it was, Eureka does that. She's like this big personality, and it's kind of, it's not pick me. That's not the vibe. It's kind of like, well, I'm going to let you know that I was a fan first, and I actually lived for Jeffree first, and actually you were ashamed. Like, I was like, whoa, cool, whoa. I get what like, Eureka spilled the tea on that one. Before I go any further on what happened, because there's a lot of behind the scenes drama, we go any further with all that, I do want to say that my interactions with Call Her 6 have always been positive. And that Call Her 6, when I met Call Her 6 on tour, Call Her 6 was a big promoter of Jeffree Star. Call Her 6 used Jeffree Star's makeup like in front of me. Like I saw the palettes were there, especially the cremated one, I believe. So I don't know about this depotting and stuff like that because Call Her 6 didn't want people to know that he was using Jeffree Star makeup, or cosmetics rather. But the thing is, when I saw Call Her 6 and Call Her 6 makeup kit, it was an actual palette. It looked like this, like it was palettes, like it wasn't depotted. But Call Her 6 is a professional working makeup artist. And many times, people in that field depot everything. I've seen it many times online. And I'm like, whoa, they really depot everything to fit it into their kit. I get it. So I don't necessarily think that if Call Her 6 was depotting makeup, it was because he was ashamed of it being Jeffree Star's makeup. I think he was depotting it because he's a professional makeup artist. But that's my opinion. Who am I? Eureka O'Hara has a different story. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I got here in PR actually from Jeffree Star, and I wanted to show you what I got, and then we'll talk more about it. So first impressions right off the bat, I have the Jeffree Star skincare. I'm shocked. This is the watermelon lip oil, and I can't wait to try it out. So this is it right here. Has a pink top. Out of all the lip oils Jeffree Star has done, this one is my favorite. I love the, it smells like a very light watermelon. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Okay, here we go, watch. Okay, look at that gloss. Okay, and guys, if you hear any noise going on in the background, we just got hit with a huge hurricane. So I have power now. A lot of my friends don't. So I have a few people staying with me until their power gets back on. And there's like construction going on outside. They're cutting down trees and throwing it in some like wood chipper thing or whatever. So it's just a lot going on. So I'm just trying to stay positive and push through. So if you live in Houston, you know we got hit with this huge hurricane. 8 people have passed away that I know of, probably more. It's just a really serious thing. So I'm just trying to stay positive and push through, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and say cash at me or whatever. All I'm going to say, I'm very happy, I'm very wealthy, I'm very blessed and highly favored. So all I ask of you guys is just to like the video and leave a comment, share it, appreciate it. Okay, next thing I have is the Watermelon Wealth. This one I was really excited to get. So these are my unboxings. I wanted to see this so bad. Okay. This is, oh, by the way, if you don't know, this is the new Jeffree Star skincare that just came out. It's all about watermelon theme for the summer vibes. All right, you made this far in the video, comment down below, summer vibes. Oh my God. All right, this is Watermelon Wealth. I love that one. Oh, you know what, okay, yes, it smells like watermelon, but there's different scents of watermelon out there. Like you know, that makes sense. This was like a very light whiff, but something else that like kind of like elevates it, just like bougie. It's like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Other than that, that's the best way I can do it to you. Okay, this one is Jeffree Star Skincare Watermelon Wealth Hydrating Moisturizer. This one is different, and look, it looks like a watermelon, and then like the little watermelon seeds are stars. Or Jeffree Stars. Okay. This one, interesting, because there's a pink one, there's a yellow one, there's a blue one, and now we have a green one. Let's talk about this. Oh, here's the packaging of the inside, if you guys care. Now, this formula is different, because on the description, this read that it was a water, like a moisturizer, but like a water-ish. And when you touch it, look, it is that. It's like a light, watery, water cream, if that makes sense. Okay, so you put the water cream on. Oh, I love that. Okay, you guys know I don't like my skincare to have fragrance, but this, after you do this, the fragrance is very light. It is not overwhelming like the Dior Prestige, Dior Capture Total, Dior makeup. That's overpowering with fragrance. This is very light fragrance. Put it on, so there's like a little bit of a difference. Look at that, it just really glows. It brings back life to that. It's just, but it is a light water formula. So if you need like something, a more thickening, hydrating, maybe this won't be for you. But if you don't need something that's very thick, this right here. It's summertime, so I like this one. This, I'm gonna go through it so fast. And this is the new Jeffree Star Skincare Make Me Melt Watermelon Removing Balm. This one right here. I have had this one in different variations than this one. I have used the Jeffree Star Melting Balm. It has replaced my Clinique Take the Day Off. It has replaced the Neutrogena balm. This one takes the cake for me. I love it, and this is what it looks like. And you don't smell the scent of watermelon. Maybe when I put it on and I'll like dissolve the makeup away. You can see that I'll put this on like my other platform. You can see me like dissolving it away because I do want to test it out. I'm pretty sure it's the same formula, but I just love this so much. I want to play with it more. Okay, and here's the packaging for that. So I already know this. I'm going to go through so quick, and it comes with the little star so you can like scoop it and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go through this one, like I'll probably go through this fast. Like this right here, for the summer, it's over. So thank you for that. I got it in PR, so thank you so much to Jeffree Star and the team over there for sending this to me. I appreciate that. I'm always so lucky to get PR, and I actually got another PR. I talked about this my other video. I got another PR from Milani. Everything's pink. You guys know everything's pink. You open it, it's like a little locker, and then they're advertising their brand new, well not brand new, but like this is it right here, the Make It Last Original Setting Spray. This is the full one right here. Spray it on and set your makeup for 24 hours. This is the big jumbo size. That's what it's about. Waterproof, sweat-proof, lightweight spray, locks in makeup, 24 hours. Help keep makeup from blah, blah, blah. So thank you, Milani, for that. Okay, back to Eureka O'Hara and friends. This was something that I was not expecting. I was not expecting, and here's the thing. It may not come across like this to these people, but it comes across like this to me. Okay, let me say where I'm at. I have a date tonight, so I gotta like be cautious of my time. It comes across very much like Eureka was throwing salt because she said things like, oh, well, Car 6 is filming with doing stuff with Jeffree Star. She thinks she's the end, and I'm like, just be happy. The things that I know about Car 6, she's very humble. I've always been a beacon of light and love and positivity, and one of those people that have just walked through the flame of just substance abuse and has came out of it wiser, more cunning, smart. The amount of discernment that people who go through that journey and make it out from a clinical standpoint are just the most bravest people I've ever met. Car 6 embodies all that. Car 6 can be many things. A liar, I don't think it's one of them. I would not put it on that. I think that Car 6 found a community on TikTok. I remember when Jeffree Star, and what I think is when Jeffree Star first met Car 6, we were like in these boxes, and I had told Jeffree, Car 6 is good. She's a real one. And Jeffree Star looked at me like he was like, I was being serious. And it was one of those things. I just said, it was the first time they met, I believe, not sure, on TikTok. And I was like, this person right here is good. And from what I know, they have been texting and just they've worked together on set and did campaigns together, and they battled together and all those things. So I think that the relationship with Car 6 and Jeffree Star, I think some people might be getting jealous about it, but it's just a friendship. Do I think that they're the best of friends and are braiding each other's hair and walking children in nature? No, but I do think that they are friends. Jeffree Star is a multi-millionaire, and I think a lot of people would love to be his friends. I think he knows that, so he pays people dust and picks and chooses who he wants to interact with. It's been like that for years. If I was worth millions upon millions upon millions, I would be very cautious who I select to, and people will be jealous who I interact with, this person instead of them. I get the gig. Everybody wants a piece of you. They can't have you. They can't have you, okay? All that to say this, I think that Jeffree Star sees value in Car 6 and that she's a really good makeup artist. I don't think that Jeffree Star sees value in Eureka O'Hara in the sense of like, oh, I need Eureka to paint me or do this for me. He doesn't like need her to do anything unless he had maybe a Pride collection campaign. Maybe Eureka was something he would keep in mind. Now, there must be some tension between Eureka O'Hara and Car 6. Apparently, rumors are circulating that there's some bad blood there, that things didn't end well, or there's some discourse there. But that's between them. Who am I to judge? I've had falling out with friends, and I'm pretty sure in some people's eyes, I am the villain. But with that being said, it's one of those things that people do something to you, and then when you react to it, you're the crazy one. Like, what? No. Narcissistic tendencies. I see a lot of ego, arrogance, and pride in some of this situation in some people. But all that to say this, I hope they work it out. And I'm pretty sure Eureka O'Hara will spill what she thinks is her side of the tea because she's over here saying that Carter 6 got fired. And I'm like, oh, wow. You're saying that Carter 6 got fired from HBO? Really? Because that's not how I heard it went down. But you know, the people gossip. Carter 6 hasn't said anything about it. I don't think he will. I think he's just going to just keep it moving. You know, that's just what it is. Just press. You know, people just talk. It's just a lot of that, right? And the thing is, Eureka O'Hara sees it one way. Carter 6 sees it another way. We don't know the truth of it. Maybe it could be a little bit of both. Who knows? But I found that drama to be very interesting. Jeffree Star, once again, is in the drama and then drops the whole entire skincare line. So I guess it worked out for everybody. But let me know what you think about all that in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest tea on.